people would look at us like, hey, why are you talking like that? They just like look at us like, and they look at our hand movements. Why are they talking like that? Why are they talking like that?
Like gossip.
Yeah, like gossip.
Shona.
Papa, someone at the door. Knocking.
Hi, Shona.
Hello.
Hello.
Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye.
We have a device over there which is connected to the doorbell that will make a ding dong noise and a red light.
But we have to be aware of the battery usage because we don't know how fast the battery will be taken up. So sometimes when we ring the bell, there's no light.
Hello?
Hello? Who is this?
I'm Candy.
For like incoming calls, your phone will have like some vibration. So we will answer it for them, but we'll put it on speaker mode.
Are you looking for Desiree?
Desiree doesn't live here.
So Mama will tell us what to say and then either me or her will
But
say.
sometimes it's a bit difficult because we have to like sign to them like while talking, so we're like multitasking.
That's not right. The other issue is, I think your children are lovely. And I was a single parent for a long time. Sure, I know how hard it is. Yeah.
Do you have a sheet or something that has everything printed and you
So
can
there
check
used to
off?
be a sheet that was available.
So if it's a small matter, I will ask them like, oh, what are they saying? Like a very short talk, like short discussion is fine. But deeper, like long discussion, no. For general matters like doctor's appointment or to the bank, I rather to do it on my own. I want to communicate directly with them. I can write to them. I can text them. Why is it so? Because there are many types of hard words which the children they don't understand. Personally, I cannot possibly rely on my daughter all the time to interpret and talk. They should have their own space. We know English, no problem.
So when we gave birth,
When we gave birth to two daughters,
my
parents really gave us a lot of help and support. And they also taught to them, to both my daughters, because they know that the way that the deaf people pronounce is not as clear as the hearing people.
Oh, Nani's calling. Hi, Nani.
Hi, Shona. How are you?
Good.
Tomorrow we will go to Atta's house.
Tomorrow we're going Atta's house for tea break.
I talked to your Auntie yesterday.
So my parents and
So my parents taught to them, exposed them to language, to hearing. But for both of us, Gophi and I, we use baby sign like mama, papa, milk, hungry, play, sleep. Simple baby signs. We will sign from 6 months onwards. We started teaching the sign.
You can count on me like 1, 2, 3, I'll be there. I like dancing and drama, and I like making people happy. I can count on you like 4, 3.
I like to sing English songs, like Disney, the ones which are featured on movies.
She will sing and then I will dance. So she's like my stage buddy.
When did you realize that they have an interest in music and dancing?
From school. Start from young, from daycare and childcare centers, they really started singing. They came back home, they sing. They watched the YouTube, they sang along. I was like, yeah, good, encourage them to sing more. Shalini says, also my family, they always love singing. And every time during family gathering, there will always be singing, Gopi and dancing.
Concert days, Mama and Papa will always come. And now that I really recall on it, it's very touching to think that he made an effort to always go for it. During everyone else's performance, he was sleeping. And then when her performance, we were like, Dipi's going, watch, watch, watch.
Right.
Do you feel like you had to grow up faster or be more independent because you are a CODA?
Yes. Sometimes. In somewhat way, yes.
So we have to get used to the people around us if they are mean or nice.
Once we were at East Coast Park, there was a food place there. And the lady was like, hurry up, tell me what you want. Hurry. If you don't want, then just go to the back lah. Then I'm like, please wait, we need to just see what is there. And then I put my mask down and say, Mama, what do you want? She said, put your mask up. I tell her, this is our way of communicating. She said, put your mask up. I tell that manager. People nowadays love judging. Oh, look at her, she cannot speak.
We have to get used to that.
There's one old woman in the lift, and then when we enter, we started signing, right? Then the old woman looked at us and shook her head, and they feel sorry for my children. And then my daughter was talking, and then the woman just dropped the jaw. Huh? They can talk? They can hear? I say, yes, of course. And then they started asking them, how do you do this? How do you do that? Where do you live with your parents? Do you live with your parents? And etc. And they're very confident to answer, and that's how the friendship starts.
I don't know which one you want. Anyone can laugh. For Papa, happy Father's Day. Good.
Because my two daughters, they are not shy, they are very brave, and they like to make the move first, to make friends. So there's no problem in making friends with the neighbors. And because we are also very friendly, we are all have happy face.
We do meet each other very often in the lifts and in the playground. And over the time, through the casual greeting, we develop a friendship.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I say welcome.
Welcome.
Oh, welcome.
No, W.
Oh, W. Okay.
Welcome.
I think the smile is one of the best communication, gesture.
What are some signs that you learned from Gopi's family?
Yeah, like, I love you. Yeah. Thank you.
Good morning. And how are you?
Don't be afraid to see a deaf family and just say hi. Yeah, it means a lot to tell us that you're more inclusive, and that shows a lot.
Some people see us as learning a bonus language. Some people see us as a disadvantage.
I feel like without sign language, I won't be as proud as I am today, because sign language really connects me to understand other people's perspective, others that don't have the kind of things that we take for granted. Some people are feeling pity for us. Don't be, because deaf people are very strong. Having deaf parents really makes you think like, even though they have a disadvantage, they can do anything for you to be happy.
Do you feel like you missed out on anything in your childhood?
I don't think I missed out on anything. I think my parents provided me shelter, they provided me food, toys to play with, and most important, childhood. They provided me everything I could ask for.
They just want the best for us. Those who are very privileged to have hearing parents can go, Ma, can I have hot water? Ma, Pa. Don't be reliant on your parents so much. Sometimes you gotta do things on your own.